Al-Adhamiyah, also Azamiya, is a neighborhood and east-central district of the city of Baghdad, Iraq. It is one of 9 administrative districts in Baghdad. Adhamiyah is located northwest of the city centre and is an upscale area. It has 300,000 inhabitants. The base of the population consists of people with a high intellectual background, whether it be politicians, artists, scholars and even sports figures. The name is a reference to Abu Hanifa an-Nu'man, known as the Great Imam, a renowned scholar and founder of the prominent Sunni Hanafi school of Islamic religious jurisprudence. Abu Hanifa Mosque is a prominent landmark built around the tomb of Abu Hanifa an-Nu'man. History. Adhamiyah neighborhood dates back to the Abbasid period and is one of the oldest areas of Baghdad. 2005 Al-Adhamiyah bridge stampede. Although Adhamiyah has been the site of many clashes between Iraqi insurgents and U.S. forces, as well as tensions between Shia security forces and Sunni residents. In September 2005, the residents of Adhamiyah were credited with saving hundreds of Shia lives. Shia pilgrims who were caught in a stampede on Al-Adhamiyah bridge, coming from the opposing shore of Adhamiyah, began jumping from the bridge in an attempt to escape the crush, only to face drowning in the Tigris below. Adhamiyah residents dove into the waters, pulling hundreds of Shia to the shore, where the fellow residents transported them to hospitals and mosques, in some cases using the mattresses from their own beds as makeshift stretchers. According to the Interior Ministry, upwards of 900 Shia pilgrims died in the stampede, with a like number of wounded. Population movements. Shiite families forced out in 2006 post-Samarra fled to surrounding Shiite neighborhoods like Shab. Sunni families displaced from these Shiite areas moved in. Many long-established Sunni residents went abroad and either locked their homes or arranged for trusted Sunni neighbors to guard them against displaced Sunni newcomers, fearing people who might break into the house and stay there. As of 2015, Adhamiyah remains one of the few majority Sunni districts in Baghdad. Adhamiyah Wall. On April 10, 2007, coalition forces began to construct a 5-kilometer-long, 3.7-metre high wall around the Adhamiyah neighborhood in an attempt to reduce Sunni Shia violence. Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki called for a halt to construction on April 22, but it was finished anyway in May. Summer 2007 onwards. During summer 2007, 2 Bradley fighting vehicles were destroyed by deep-buried IEDs in the Adhamiyah area. One was from C Company and one was from A Company. Task Force Spada, 1st Battalion, 26th Infantry Regiment of the 1st Infantry Division, U.S. Army. Sniper and IED tactics were commonly used against coalition forces in the area during this time. By late fall 2007, life in Adhamiyah had begun to resemble a city again, with traffic jams, the reopening of shops, and an abatement of violence. Security efforts of the 319th FAR 82nd Airborne Division, 3rd Squadron, 7th Cavalry Regiment and cooperation of the local law enforcement and military. However, in January 2008, terrorists killed Riyad al-Samari, a founder of the Sunni Awakening Council, a new American ally, in Adhamiyah at the offices of the Sunni Endowment. He was a close aide and security advisor to the leader of the Sunni Endowment, Sheikh Ahmed Abdul Ghaffar al-Samari, who held Al-Qaeda responsible. Infrastructure. Electricity has improved. 6 or 7 hours a day is the quota, although people still rely heavily on private generators. Americans guarded fuel convoys going through the wall until June 30, 2009, when they withdrew from the city pursuant to the security agreement with Iraq. Garbage removal has improved. Americans are clearing rubble, and young Iraqis have been hired to pick up trash. But people often burn garbage at the huge trash dumps nearby, which is a nuisance for residents.